Good evening, this is Rashad Mitchell comes to you live from the YouTube channel as I continue on my part series on this day in Black music history, the moments in Black and events that took place in Black music history August 21st. Is what I'll be talking about today. We're going to start with the number one R&B song in R&B history on August 21st. The number one R&B song was Who She Cool by the Ohio Players in 1976. August 21st, 1904. One of the best loved and most legendary band leaders of all time. William Count Basie was born on August 21st, 1904. He and his orchestra appeared in a dozen films and had 8 R&B charters between 1943 and 1968. His vocalists ranged from Billie Holiday to Joe Williams, and his band recorded countless albums with such stars as Ella Fitzgerald, Jackie Wilson, the Mills Brothers, and Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra. On August 21st, 1920, a terrific singer who began her career out of necessity, not desire, Savannah Churchill was born on August 21st. When her husband died in a car accident in 1941, she began performing to support her 2 children, recording mostly with the vocal group The Four Tunes. She scored her biggest hits with I Want to Be Loved, which was number 1 for 8 weeks. It was number 1 R&B for 8 weeks. And Daddy Daddy, which was number 3 on the R&B charts. And she also played a mean violin. On August 21st, 1954, the harp tones I'll Never Tell with Bunny Paul and singing lead and the singing Wanderers Say Hey, Willie Mays were released. On August 21st, 1965, the Ramsey Lewis Trio charted with their signature single The In Crowd, reaching number 2 R&B and number 5 pop. A year later, 2/3 of the group LD, Young and Red Hope will form their own trio, the Young Hope Trio, and have the hit Whack Whack. On August 21st, 1971, Howlin' Wolf charted with his album The London Howlin' Wolf Sessions, reaching number 79 pop and number 28 R&B. The album included superstar support from Ringo Starr, from the Beatles, Eric Clapton from Cream, Steve Winwood, Traffic, Charlie Watts, Bill Wyman, the Rolling Stones, would be his only pop chart album. August 21st, 1971, Diana Ross reached number 1 in England with I'm Still Waiting. The single wasn't well received in America, reaching only number 40 R&B and number 63 pop. 1971, on August 21st, Diana Ross reached number 1 in England with I'm Still Waiting. The single wasn't well received in America, reaching only number 40 R&B and number 63 pop and number 40 R&B. On August 21st, 1983, Andre Crouch, Shirley Caesar, and Barry White performed in Jerusalem, Israel at the first annual Gospel Festival. On August 21st, 1983, Andre Crouch, Shirley Caesar, and Barry White performed in Jerusalem, Israel at the first annual Gospel Festival. On August 21st, 1996, Rick James was freed from Folsom Prison after serving 2 years and 34 days of a 5-year sentence. Although he had written more than 200 songs, though many turned out to be rough or unfinished, others will become the nucleus of James' 1997 Urban Rhapsody album. That concludes a look at the moments and events that took place in Black music history on August 21st. Please subscribe and like the channel, comment, do whatever you can to support the channel. This is Rashad Mitchell. Until then, talk to you tomorrow.